Welcome to another episode of
The English Couple.
Couple of English.
Crazy bat-hatted people.
Bat-hatted.
Well, they're not bat hats, but
We are on the Peak District up in Derbyshire on a misty day, as you can see behind us.
misty, wet, rainy day.
But there are some sheep across the road which we'll go and investigate in a second. We are on our way to Buxton.
Yes.
And we slept last night up there
10 minutes down that
in a tiny little lay-by, similar to this but not as big. Not that you can see it. And it was a nice, bright, moonlit night.
way. It was gorgeous, wasn't it? And
That's
the view from up there was amazing.
It was sunny. We woke up this morning to rain and mist, and we've now got onto a slightly busier road, the A45, 54, 56, I don't know.
Something like that.
Something like that. It's a shame because we've had some stunning views, but we're right in the middle of the mist.
Yes.
Should we go and have a quick look at the sheep?
Let's go and have a quick look. I've got a feeling they're going to run away from us.
Oh.
Hello. Yeah. Uh-oh. Flea. Where? I ain't got fleas.
I think there's a big vehicle coming.
Hello, beautifuls. Hello, ladies. Vehicle.
Well, what?
Well,
Wet, cold.
it's actually quite magical though.
It is magical.
I hate to be so cliche with myself there. There's a crow there, hovering around, bless him.
Oh, flapping around
Flapping
in the.
flapping around.
We are,
I mean, the landscape is so rugged. I mean, we think we've got hills down south.
yes,
We've come to the Peak District. They've really got hills.
they've really got hills.
Rugged.
If we get past this mist and it clears and we can get a better view, we'll show you. The roads that we've been on are very narrow, tiny little ones. We've just happened to get onto this busy one that goes all the way into Buxton.
But that's the only place we could find.
Yeah, and now there's traffic. We were like counting the cars on our fingers as they drove over them. Anyway, I think we'll get back in the van, don't you?
Yeah. But one question.
Yes.
Where are all the factories?
Yes.
Where are the warehouses? Where's the concrete? Where's the
New build.
The hutches.
Yeah.
The big new build hutches with
Thank-
Greenland.
Thank God they're not here. Anyway, you're probably
can
getting
stay.
wind blown, so we'll get back in the. You're gonna wait.
Hey up. You don't want to get run over. Got to make it up. Let's go. Lovely.
First thing we did was come into a very exclusive tea rooms to have a cup of tea, which is very nice. Look at that.
Nice pot for two.
We have cream and jam.
Lovely. Perfect.
Oh my goodness, what beautiful girls.
So many lovely buildings to look at.
So we've had our tea
And cream
and jam,
scones.
and we're now strolling round to have a look at the famous crescent, in which I can't remember his two initials. It's either AG or AB. Granville stayed in 1845 and wrote a book called The Spas of England, and I have it on my shelf at home.
Which you've most likely read cover to cover.
Not cover to cover,
No?
but bits, yes. When I was doing the video about Tunbridge Wells, which is another spa town, I did a piece about him. In fact, I got a chap who I knew, I can't even remember his name, through some amateur dramatics thing, and he dressed up as Mr. Grenville, who was a water specialist. And here, down here, is the crescent, and
supposedly the spring.
the spring is nearby somewhere.
There.
There we go.
There is the spring. I can just see the coaches being led by the horses around that crescent, just and dropping off the prestigious guests. It's just lovely. And I love the two very magnificent stags right up at the top. You can probably not make them out, but they're up there.
And then, bang opposite, is the spring. There's some people filling up their bottles, so I think they're going to be a while.
We shall be doing that later.
And up here is what they call the oh, we saw it in the picture. There was a picture with this giant hill above, because it was overplayed, but the promenade, really. Julia's found a tree. Let's go and have a look. Ooh. Mind the urn.
What a lovely tree. I wish it wasn't raining and so chilly down, because I'd
Slippery.
and slippery, because I'd love to get my boots and socks off and properly connect with the tree. So lovely. It's got green socks all the way up. It's wearing a green onesie, look.
So we're going to stroll up this little spirally walk on this hill. I wonder if this was a man-made hill or just a natural hill, or the spoil that came from
the buildings.
Yeah, levelling out the buildings and stuff. I don't know. But there it is behind Julia. Which is very dramatic picture, isn't it?
It is.
I bet they filmed many things in Buxton, you know, feature films. It's such a good location.
Marvellous. So this is Spring Gardens, is it?
I think so. You've got the map and the... we did pick, I haven't read it, but we picked up a guidebook. There's cameras everywhere. Look, there's a camera over there filming. There's one on the end of my hand. They're all over.
Oh my gosh, where we go, there's a camera.
There's a blooming camera filming.
Surprise, surprise. So, that's Pavilion Gardens where we were
Yes.
earlier.
Yes.
St Anne's Well.
Yes.
The slopes.
Oh, the slopes.
The slopes.
Of course, it's the slopes.
I can't think of a better name for it, actually.
No.
Although Spring Gardens would have worked.
Yes. Because the spring is at the... one presumes that the water is coming off here, is it? Just straight into the tap there? Can't be.
Well,
The
no,
spring
this-
is
no,
supposed
this
to
isn't a
spring
man-made-
up from the water table.
No, this isn't a mound. Well, the mound on top might be, but this is definitely a natural hill, because the landscape goes up that
Oh,
way.
yeah.
So the water's coming down from up there,
Yes.
all the way up there.
So is this just rainwater filtered through the thing? Because
Well,
spring...
essentially, that's all spring water is anyway.
Yes, but it heats... Doesn't the rain filter through the ground, get
Yep.
into the water table,
Yep.
and then at various points it leaks out, and that's where it springs out?
Yeah, it's like underwater rivers and
Yes.
streams and stuff, yeah.
And in that time it's picked up lots of minerals and
Yeah,
slugs.
filtering through all the rocks. And,
Yes.
Or the volcanic rocks? No, that's
Lots of sandstone and stuff around here by the looks of it.
yeah, yeah.
Anyway,
Stunning.
up there is an angel or a dragon, I can't make it out.
Angel.
Right.
I think some sort of angel.
So what's that? Pro Patricia, did you say?
Pro Patria.
Oh, Patria.
For your country or something like that,
Ah, yes.
I think.
You get a great view from up here though,
Yeah.
right at the top. Not only do you get, well, we'll show you.
We're almost level with the stags.
Look at that. And then there's Julia. And there's Julia again.
Hello. I'm wondering if we can't get those stags on my head. Where are they? Can you see them?
I can't even see the stags without. Where
See,
are they?
there's like what do you call it? A coat of arms sort of thing at the top.
Yeah.
And
Where are
then
the
there's stags either side. One stag either side. No, you can't see it.
No.
You tap that. I wonder if I can balance them on my head somewhere there. Anyway, it was fun.
They're so tiny in the frame. I've only got one eye and I can't see them. There's no way you can see them.
Well, you might if you have a massive TV.
Who's got a massive TV in this day and age?
My mum and dad do actually. You've got to be warm.
Is it warm? Oh, it is.
It's coming straight out of the baths. Sorry. That was funny.
Did you say it was warm?
It is, it's warm. It's like it's come straight out of the spring baths over there.
You mean someone's pulled the plug? We're getting somebody's bath water? What, out the hotel? Is that what that is?
And look, conveniently, they're Buxton bottles. Thank you. So yes, some proper Buxton spring water refilled into these proper Buxton bottles. That was leaking on me.
But why is it warm? Surely if it's come out the ground,
I don't know.
out of the springs, someone
Now,
left a hot tap
normally
on.
I'd say question everything, but it looks clean.
Everyone's drinking it.
Saw a little boy wash his face in it just before he filled the bottle, so you know, he didn't seem to keel over.
No.
I'm sure it's fine.
Well, I suppose we could bring our big one and fill it up. couldn't we?
Yeah, it looks like it's just the
Very
darn thing.
popular, isn't it?
Mm.
That is St Anne's Well, although I didn't know she was ill. Thanks.
Wap 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 wap.
Enjoy the delights. What does it say?
Unfit for drinking. Treasurer to the Devonshire Hospital and Buxton's Bath Charity, and a member of the Buxton Local Board.
It smells, though.
Smells like
It's a Victorian, you know, spring thing. Erected in 1878. Nice. But I always find it funny. There's one of those things. And if it was dribbling, unfit for human consumption.
Yeah.
Like the stuff that comes out. Oh, quick. And there's another one here.
Also
Unfit for drinking.
Good
Yes.
job we've got our own.
It's like being in Spain here, isn't it, when they say don't drink the water. Right, apparently up here we can find a hardware store because we need some stuff for the van.
Yep, just a couple of household goods like
Scouring pad.
and
Oh, there's a charity shop.
with a very nice purple dress in it.
Oh yeah.
Blinkers. It's a pet shop.
Buy yourself a pet.
Why I pet? Wrong place.
Yes. That's it. Hargreaves and Sons
Yeah,
kitchen
it looks like it has
place.
very lovely crafted
Yes.
goods in there, but not
We,
what we're looking for.
we were actually directed, they looked at us and said, oh yes. And we said, is there a nice hardware shop? And the lady said, she looked at us up and down and said, yes, Poundland is up there. We thought, oh, they got a measure of us, all right. So, not that I would buy anything from Poundland in terms of something to last, but scouring pads and things like that would be perfect. Yes, past Argos. I don't know what that's
Over
all
the swing
about.
bridge, and
Yeah.
turn left.
And then down the tunnel and up
Yeah.
the other side.
Over the
Look at
mountain.
these nice flowers.
Plastic.
Yeah, there's a bit of colour.
Vibrant.
I feel generous, no I'm not.
I'm not going to be able to afford to pay for you all.
Got my new steed.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. I want one for my tea. Well, we've managed to get a bag full of stuff.
Goodies. A few bits of hardware for the van.
Yes, wooden spoon, some scourers, all that kind of
Little measuring jug.
And now we're walking through the arcade of the Crescent Hotel. Look at that.
Nice sound effect. Visitor centre, you can see some lovely outfits in there. Just hide the...
I'm just seeing your hand. But yeah, we can kind of... I'm just seeing the hat reflection. There we go. Kind of see it. A bit of it.
Don't know where the door is, I don't know if it's open. Yeah. Stop rubbing that one. Go up, fall over.
Sorry, it's getting a bit dizzy now.
Dancing through the...
Yes.
Oh, having said that, there's like a Picasso dancer painting just in that window. Just as a sort of...
So presumably there were shops on the ground floor and then the hotel, St Anne's Hotel. Look at that, here it is.
Little plants. We bought one. Oh, wow. How pretty.
Good
Smells
smell?
beautiful, yeah. Have a good whiff. I wanted to push his head in there then.
Can't remember what this is called. Spring Gardens?
No.
No,
The other one.
the other gardens. Pavilion Gardens.
Yes.
And
Well
there's
done.
lots of these Canada
Canada
geese.
geese.
And they're very tame. We walked, when we first got here, we just got out the van to stretch our leggy pegs. And they're very tame. But at the moment they're all having a sit down. Where it's rained for like 20 years.
It is soggy as hay. Try not to be silly.
We'll see how close we can get to them to demonstrate. Coming for you.
Probably not a good idea to go for one of this. That's the one with the limp that walked right up to us earlier, and I just gently reached out and it let me just stroke its back with the back of my hand. Didn't let it last too long, but thought maybe it might let me. Nah, because it nibbled on my sleeve this time. It's like, no, you don't actually have food. So she walked away. I don't blame it. Have to go on the bottom now. Right, we have arrived at the Airbnb. So let's go and have a look. It's out in the middle of nowhere, just right.
It's very exciting. Here it is.
Have a look. Shepherd's Heart amazingness.
Wow.
Gorgeous. Very cute.
And the kitchen and loo is over the other side. It's a 10-mile walk across that hill over there, through a couple of marshy fields, and then over a rickety bridge, a rope bridge.
Don't forget the swing bridge.
Swing bridge. And we're going to wait for the railway track.
And then cross on the ferry.
Here it is.
Little kitchenette thing.
Just have to keep wiping our feet.
Here's that door, keep the warm. Fridge, microwave, kettle, teapot, kettle and teapot, kettle and toaster is what I meant. Sink, yeah, everything you need. And then in there we have lack of light switch is probably up here somewhere. Here, a shower. Don't know why I'm opening the door.
No,
You all
don't
know what
know.
a shower door does. Ah. And yeah, toilet.
And a toilet. So yes, so very nice. Just outside Derbyshire into Staffordshire, in actual fact.
In actual fact.
And so we've got actual loo. Suddenly you realise, having had a portaloo in the van, it's nice to be able to use running water, hot water in a tap, and of course the other place, beautiful. So we're going to cook in here.
Yeah. We managed to find a farm shop on our way, so we got ourselves some.
Oh yeah,
some,
meat's in the fridge.
What's it called? Malted grain large loaf. Meat. Oh. And a bit of an obsession of mine at the minute is caramelised onion or garlic, roasted garlic type cheeses. Very tasty. So yeah, the mouse house. We've never seen one of those before.
So that sounds good, doesn't it? So we're going to cook a braised steak and some veg, which we've managed to bring with us. And then if you wanted to get some views, here they are. And this is Julia's bed.
I think I'll be all right out here.
Mine's up there. Lovely. Should we go in there one more time?
Yeah.
Just to show everyone.
Well, I propose we go in there again more than one time.
Oh yeah.
On camera, yes.
Yeah. See you.
Ah,
Oh, hang on.
wrong way, Richard.
That's the door.
Come on in. Oh, don't go out the door. Light switches. The lights. Aha. Ping, ping. Oh, that must be an outside one. Yes, that's outside.
Oh, great. We can
Oh,
we can sit outside and smoke our pipes,
yes.
as we do like to do.
We do like to do.
So, and the bed, of course, because we're allowed to do that sort of thing, is here.
I love to do that sort of thing.
Well, you know, sleep.
Ooh,
Is it nice?
yes. Ah, good night. I don't snore.
She says.
Ah.
And the view out the window.
Where we shall be eating and watching this evening. You'll see quite far, can't you?
So there you are. How lovely is that? Do you know what? This is our happy place.
It is our happy place.